Hi everybody. I wanted to jump on today because guess what? I'm having my first amount of coffee anything in over a month and a half. More than that. It's been more than that. My mouth hasn't tolerated coffee, the acid in coffee. So this is like the coffee protein shake mixed with coffee. And I said the cold brew. And I asked Jim to try it this morning. I was like, let me try it for lunch. I have a backup just in case, but it's going down. It's not too bad. I'm very excited. I kind of was like, is this why I've been so tired? Because no caffeine, maybe. Now it's kind of funny because I've been pushing my mouth past its comfort limits almost. Like my tongue actually feels a little raw right now, but it's bearable raw. Like I could still tolerate water, but it feels like I don't know, like I ate a box of Captain Crunch or a bag of cheese doodles or something. Now it makes your mouth raw sometimes. But this morning I actually had everything bagel in my seasoning in my eggs. This is the first time in a very long time as well. I haven't really been able to tolerate anything too salty, anything too spicy, anything too acidic, anything too, obviously the texture, sharp, is no. But as it slowly got worse, I think it'll slowly get better. So that's what I'm really happy about. And I feel well rested. I do have my halter tank top. Oop, where is it? Oh, it fell all the way over here. No, where is it? Oh, here. Here's the t-shirt. I do have my halter tank top on as well under here, but it was really cold last night, so I asked Jim if I could wear my my Halloween pajamas because they're kind of like they start off the snuggest, like the t-shirt. They start off like the tightest because they're cotton, and then they stretch overnight. And it's kind of ironic because I am wrapped up like a mummy under there. I don't know. I was kind of thinking I wanted to show you guys like the wound care routine. I want to see if Jimmy feels like filming that. I know I can't show you everything because I have to be naked for some of it. I have to be naked for a lot of it, but then some of it in the front you'll see that I'm naked. But we've got it down to a little bit of a science, so there's that. I did skip a step on my legs the night before last, and yesterday I did. It wasn't good. The nonstick gauze pad stuck to every single one of my leg wounds. Now the leg wounds, again, just wanted to tell you guys again what it is, and the doctor is aware, and I'm supposed to just look for any signs of like infection, darkening, anything that's bad, like as it's getting worse, not better. All the new scar tissue that was created from the surgery is what is eaten itself away. The chemotherapy has eaten away the new scars, the new tissue that was created. So everywhere you see like a gape was where there was stitches, where there was a scar forming. I mean, you've seen pictures before, so you know what it looked like previously. Maybe I try to do a side by side, but I don't want to do another trigger warning to like wounds. But it looked like when I first got stitches out, it looked like it was healing really well and everything. And then it started to like open up and eat away at all of the new skin growth. Which is why, again, they took me off the chemotherapy for the surgery for that month, and it was a little over a month, 6 weeks maybe, that they took me off of it while I was in the rehab and for the surgery to heal. Actually, the last dose I took was November 1st, and the first dose I took was December 15th. So yeah, just roughly about 6 weeks. So, it is what it is, and I did have inquiry about wound care. There are no, the visiting nurse services are not very, I don't know, what am I trying to say, like, available right now. I did get a referral put in to go in to see wound care. But again, my new insurance, we're just waiting for the approval. So cross your fingers for that. Because I do feel like something needs to be more dressed than what we're doing. I think I need either like steri strips to pull the sides back together or new stitches or something. So just, waiting. Unfortunately, that's the nature of the beast here in the United States of America, is like medical system is lots of times it's just waiting. Waiting for insurance, waiting for an appointment, waiting for approval, waiting for referrals, like whatever it is, So, it is what it is. Let's see. I was going to think what I was going to say. My digestive system is improving every day a little bit too. Today was actually a very successful evacuation. I don't know how else to say it. Still a bit of pain. There is a lot of rawness, which causes a lot of discomfort. The rash is showing new skin growth every day, which is great. Trying to think. The one area on my back, on the side that I lay on the most, I have to lay on my left the most because of the wounds on my leg. Because that's my biggest concern right now, is the wounds on my leg. But that causes the rash on my back that I'm leaning on the most to be what's getting worse. It's increasing in size, and even though it's healing, it's still growing and healing. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Even if I lay straight on my back, it still gets pressure. So the only time I actually don't have pressure on it is if that's the short period of day where I lay on my right to relieve pressure on my left, or when I lay on my stomach to go to sleep at night. So it also the same when I sit in the chair. I will tell you that the reason that you see me in bed vlogging is because it is very painful on my back to sit with the brace. The brace rubs right across the area. So I haven't been really using it for long periods of time. Like just quick to go to the bathroom and get right back off again and go back to bed type of situation. So it's been a trial and error. It's been a lot of learning. We've learned a lot of things, which is one of the reasons that I really wanted to continue to come vlog and teach you guys all the things that I learned. If you go through the same thing, if there's anybody on here who found my channel because of kidney cancer and the kidney cancer hashtags or tags, and you're going through the same thing, I would like you to be able to see, what's going on, and not to always expect, but if you do get it, you won't feel totally like out in the dark. You won't be totally alone. So there is that. The fact that I'm improving my health every day is also making Jim's spirits up, which is great. He is still stressing about a lot of different things. My wounds aren't healing quite as fast as he would like them to, which I understand, and not as fast as I would like them to either, but he is really he's a trooper. I just send him lots of love, guys. I know he reads my comments for me. If you can, just send him lots of love. I would just appreciate that so much. I know he told me some of you went over to his videos and sent love over there because you weren't sure if he was reading mine or anything. So I do appreciate that. You guys, really, he's just been amazing. And I don't want to say he's been the perfect caretaker, but he has done above and beyond his comfort level, which is all anybody could ever ask, really. I think that's the most that you can ask somebody is, you can ask them to do whatever they're comfortable with, and that would be not asking them anything extra, But to ask somebody to do above their comfort level is really, um, you know, it's really a lot. And I love him for it. I mean, I love him anyway, but just when we go through things like this, he was stressing, and when he was stressing at night and while we were doing the wound care, it was stressing me out, which of course wasn't making the process go any smoother. But because I can't sit long periods of time with the brace, but I am allowed to sit for 1 or 2 minutes up to like put the brace on. I do tend to sit up for 2 minutes to take my medicine and then lay back down. I sit up for 2 minutes without the brace on to eat my dinner, and then I lay back down because I don't want my core to get weak. Even sitting here doing like, I don't know, isometrics or pulling the core in or whatever, like those exercises she gave me, they're still not the same as when you sit up and do them. So whenever I go to the restroom, I always try to, with the brace on, I always try to sit as long as I can without the discomfort really becoming like too much. So, and again, just like I have more comfort than discomfort these days, I also am able to sit a little bit longer each time as well. So I wanted to show you guys my nails. Just because Lisa said something yesterday on the FaceTime. She's like, oh my God, look at your nails. I can't bite my nails because my mouth hurts. So my nails have been growing and I put polish on them. So they're actually strong, which is kind of wild. They've never been strong. If you can see, I kind of have like this weird soft spot in the middle of each one of these nails on this hand and kind of a little bit on the other one. But the thumbs are like super strong. And actually, I actually broke my first nail. I don't know what I did. I woke up yesterday morning and there was a big chip out of it. And I was like, my nails got long enough to break on their own. Who knew? So, I know a lot of you have been on me a lot of times about like my nails, but it's maybe a habit that I might have broken forever now. Who knows? But you have to continue to keep going at the rate they are. I like to keep them short, though. I have been filing them like this short. I don't really, I can't have them long to do things. I've been saying that since the beginning, and people just don't believe me, but I can't do things with long nails. So, what else? My lips feel really dry right now. But usually after I eat or do my mouth treatment, which I have a broken tooth that, I think I mentioned this before, but I can't remember. So I have a broken tooth here. It was a root canal that it fell out and broke. When I had a partial in and the partial didn't fit and it cracked, blah, 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 whatever. So when my tongue was sore, it was actually scraping against the broken tooth and it was hurting it. So I reached out to my friends, and Lisa said that they sell this orthodontic wax that kids put on their braces. So she said, try it. And I've been trying it and it's working perfectly. I have it in now. It works perfectly. So what I do is I pull that out. I brush my teeth. I rinse the mouth rinse. Which, by the way, I'm brushing my teeth with a baby toothbrush because they say use a really super soft toothbrush. So they said get a baby toothbrush. So it's like an infant toothbrush. And I dip it in the toothpaste because I can't even use a lot of toothpaste because it's so abrasive. So I take the wax out. I brush my teeth. I do the Miracle mouthwash. I rinse and, brush your teeth. I do the Miracle mouthwash. I replace the wax. And then I coat my lips because I can't really coat my lips before I do all that because I'm just going to wipe it off while I do that. So I know I got to stop licking them, but it's really hard to because it feels like there's something on them, but it's really just dry skin. All day, I would tell you the honest truth, I lay here, I listen to old movies, and I don't mean like black and white old movies, like 90s, aughts, sorry, aughts, early 2000 movies, 90s and early 2000s movies. Like, I'm obsessed with, like, not obsessed, but I'm like on a Lindsay Lohan kick. So all of like her Parent Trap to Freaky Friday, Drama Queen, just all these like Lindsay Lohan movies. Herbie, I watched Herbie Fully Loaded the other day, and I was like, I haven't seen this in forever. What I do is I put them on my iPad because I can't really see my phone. I can't really watch stuff on my phone. It's too small. So I put it on my iPad. But what I actually do is movies that I've seen so many times I don't have to watch it, like 27 Dresses, Juno, Harry Potter, those types of things. I actually just put them little on the top, or I can actually slide them off the screen and just listen to them while I play solitaire, like tons of solitaire games. And I was kind of obsessed with this. Let me see what's the name of it. It's called, oh, hold on, sorry. This iPad is bigger than the old one used to be. It's called Monograms. So they're like, hold on. They're like these things that you do, like how many across, and it meets that, and then see, you can see Harry Potter up there. Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix is what's on right now. That's what's live today on Friday. But anyway, I wanted to just tell you guys, like, I'm happy. I'm having coffee, and I miss you. I miss talking to you every day. It's just so nice to have my voice back. It is started to get irritating now because this is like 15, it's been like 16 minutes. But I'm super happy to be back. And I love you. And I so appreciate every single one of you for being here and reaching out to me and sending me love and good vibes and positive energy and white light and healing prayers, and whatever your focus is for healing, sending it my way is just amazing, and I feel it and I appreciate it, and it's been working, so thank you. Listen, I love you. Like I said it again, I'll say it again. And if nobody's told you today that you're loved, you can always come by and hear how you are loved, okay? As always, you guys take care. God bless. We'll see you next time. Bye.